Alright guys, today we are working on an M20A HYDMECH saw. Lovely assistant Mark over here. We're going to be replacing the light on here. There's a laser on the back side back here we're going to be replacing. Shouldn't take too long, so let's get into it. So while Mark gets that situated, we're going to be messing with the laser. Let's get some of this guy cleaned off while we're over here working. Just don't get metal shavings all over us. So this is going to be fun. It's not the same mounting system. Totally different.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? Okay. No.
Should be able to take that one off.
Yeah, we'll slide the laser out and we'll slide the new one in.
Yeah. Persuasion. The old one's on here. Just got to get her off. With the old and with the new.
You have a heat gun?
Yeah.
For the shrink wrap?
I sure do.
Okay.
Oh, do you need it?
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Yeah, we get the heat gun. Now somebody has tried to take that laser off before and has stripped that Allen head out. So now I'm trying to get it out. So far, Mark has got the old wires on here. He's about to connect these right here. He's going to be using some shrink wrap. After he crimps all these, shrink wrap everything together, make it all nice and pretty. And then he's going to save me on this laser over here. Because somebody decided to strip this bolt out. And it is going to be a pain to get out. And yes, I do have an easy out set. However, it was misplaced. Guys, I'm just tightening this up for now. Once we get this cable ran all the way into the cabinet, that's when I'll tighten it all the way down, get it set in place. Guys, I'm looking for anything that's indicative of a cable run, which is not underneath this. It looks like everything goes inside of this head, down, and back inside of there, and then into the cabinet. Because we do have a cable run right there. I just have to get it down there. That is one of the issues with this design of saw, is they don't give you access, easy access, to your cable runs. Yes, it looks clean, it looks great, but it is not a fun time trying to run new cable through this head. You have no access panels. We may come up with a different plan and run it in a different method. So for your M series, your hydraulics is in the bottom cabinet. All of your electrical, it's going to be right behind this guy right here. Of course, somebody has stripped out the top, because why wouldn't they? A little warm?
Give me a little warm.
Get those two screws out. This just pops right open. They're hinged, but don't trust the hinge. So for the laser, normally you'd see a little brick in here, just like this one right here. This is your laser wire. You may be able to reuse this right here for the new laser, as long as they're the same. So we will take a gander at it. It says Input 85 to 260 volts. Input 100 volts to 240. That's all right. It's 5 volts output. 5 volts output. 1000 milliamps. This is 2 amps. So we may have to use the new one instead of this guy. These come with a plug back here, but we don't use that plug. This is ran into one of these transformers in here. Normally it's to this guy. But I'm wrong every now and again. Here's your wires. One's going this way to a fuse. The other one is going the other way. It's going to this terminal right here. Take note of that. We'll strip this guy back and we will get him situated. And they give you all of the wire in the world to get there. The joke, Mark's supposed to laugh. Supposed to laugh at my jokes. So one of the issues we're going to run into, technically this cable is still ran inside of there, but this cable goes down to the bottom of this cabinet, through a sleeve back there for the wire, into here, up to here, and then down into your laser. For repair's sake, we may have to figure out a new way to route this wire. Come on. A tiny flathead. One guy. See what I mean? It's all internal. So what we might be able to do is push that wire up to this hole right here and try to grab it through this one and run it with the limit switch. We could either jump over the motor or go up under it, or we can just feed back up into here. Might make it a whole lot easier. So that is a small flathead, bigger than what I have out. Let's make that a little easier. We're gonna mark that with a Sharpie. So this is going to this neutral right here. So guys, neutral. I know some of you are gonna get into the comments about this, about what I'm about to say. Neutral, it's just neutral. It's a 0 volt return path. It's not ground, it's a neutral, okay? Don't mix it up with the ground. They're separate, neutral. Loosen that guy. Pull our neutral out, just like that. Our old power supply coming out. Don't forget where you set your new power supply, like I did. Snip, snip. 2 wires in there. You got a blue one and you got a red one. Your neutral and your power. Be careful when you're cutting into these. You don't want to nick the wires in here. I'm just scoring the top and then I'm working it open. If you do need to cut into the wire, cut at the ends, which you're gonna strip the ends of the wires anyways. So with that done, it should split right down the middle, right where I have that score mark at. Look at that. And now I'm in Mark's way. Itty bitty 22 gauge. Good Lord. I guess the laser doesn't need much. It needs more than that though.
Oh, now I laugh. See?
Oh, see, now he laughs at my jokes. I don't know about Mark, guys. You got to let me know in the comments if we need to keep him or not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, guys. Guys, Mark is out of Arkansas. He is our guy out in the Midwest for us. So if y'all have any issues out that way, Mark's gonna be your guy. He's the master at HYDMECH saws. So I'm gonna go out here and get some pins. Pick the right size for your application. Give it a little tug, make sure it's on there. A little tug. Don't forget to close this. You will have a great time playing 1000 pin pickup if you drop that. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
I've had to do it before.
Robert's like, shut up.
It is not a good time. Inside of these terminal blocks like this style, after you get the fuse up, it just pulls right up. It's hinged right here. There is a little bar up under here. So you screwdriver in there, you pry up against that bar, and then we'll open the jaws inside of this hole right here to accept your pin. But you have to get it at the perfect angle. A little tug, make sure it's in there. Put our fuse back down. This is only a 1/2 amp time delay fuse. It's not anything crazy. We're gonna take our neutral, put it back where we found it, which was this one right here. Put our panels back in. Make sure everything's all nice and tidy. Have the old cable right here. We're gonna get him out of the way. We might use him in a minute. Which power supply. Set him back here and get all of this routed real pretty. Just like I said in previous videos, always leave it better than how you found it. There we go. Still have our power supply right here. Where are we at?
Ready for some black tape.
Black tape. All right, guys, so essentially what we did, piece of masking tape down here, traced our blade line, ran the blade all the way down, traced it out, and then we adjusted our laser right here to match. You have a couple adjustment points. You have the bolt right here to tighten your fixture on your shaft. You have a set screw right back here. No, you can't see that, but it's right here to set your laser in there. And you also have the bolt that I replaced that lets this whole assembly move back and forth. The set screw will let your laser twist, so you end up getting your nice little laser line right there. We're going to tell the operator that he can come and test it out. That's all we got to do today. So thank you for watching. Again, I'm Robert. We got Mark here, FabTech Solutions. We'll see you on the next one.